Did you know the average American family wastes over $2,500 a year on groceries just from bad buys? Let me ask you this. How many times have you walked out of Aldi wondering, did I really save money? Well, specially selected aged cheddar, get ready. Because today we're diving into 10 hidden Aldi deals that employees say you should never miss. And trust me, number 1 might just change the way you shop forever. 10. Specially selected aged cheddar. Let's be honest, when we click on a video like this, we're not looking for just okay cheese. We're hunting for that insider tip that makes us feel like we've cracked the grocery code. And according to Aldi employees, this $3.49 block of aged cheddar, it's one of the store's most underrated treasures. While others drop $9 plus on gourmet brands, smart shoppers are quietly grabbing this flavor-packed sleeper hit and walking away with triple the taste for a third of the price. This isn't just about saving money. It's about finally being in on the secret. A mom in Ohio swapped out her usual $9 brand for Aldi's cheddar one weeknight. Her kids didn't even notice. It melted like butter, delivered that bold, aged flavor, and came with zero premium price guilt. And it's not just her. Aldi employees say this cheddar creates repeat customers out of even the most loyal brand name shoppers. Here's the kicker. Serve it blind, and most people swear it came from a boutique Napa Valley cheese shop. So, why do most people skip it? Because it doesn't look expensive. It just sits there, quiet, humble, while overpriced options scream for attention. But the ones who know, they know. It's more than cheese, it's a small win. One slice at a time. 9. Moser Roth dark chocolate. This one's sneaky, and that's exactly why Aldi employees love talking about it. While everyone else reaches for cartoon-covered filler-packed candy bars, a sleek little stack of Moser Roth dark chocolate sits quietly on Aldi shelves. Imported from Germany, made with real cocoa butter, and somehow priced under $2. That's not a deal, it's a steal. Seasoned shoppers know the drill. They don't grab just one bar. They grab 3 or 5, because once you taste it, you realize you've been overpaying for chocolate your whole life. One retired vet in Florida keeps a stash in his freezer for when the grandkids come over. He calls it his secret weapon. But Moser Roth is more than a sweet treat. It's luxury without the guilt. No waxy texture. No taste. Just rich, smooth European-grade chocolate that feels like it belongs in a cafe in Vienna. It's a wake-up call in a wrapper. A reminder that real value isn't loud, it's hidden. And Aldi employees? They know exactly where it's buried. 8. Simply Nature organic pasta sauce. Here's something most people get wrong. Premium doesn't have to mean overpriced. Aldi's Simply Nature organic pasta sauce, just $1.85 a jar. Beat out Whole Foods in a blind taste test. Let that sink in. While others are paying $6 for fancy labels, Aldi shoppers are walking away with a richer, cleaner, more flavorful sauce at a third of the price. Employees say this sauce doesn't sell because of marketing. It sells because once you try it, you don't go back. A shopper in Texas put it best. I used to spend $6 on sauce until this made me question my life choices. That's the kind of quote that sticks. Because this sauce, it's not just a pantry staple. It's a mindset shift. Organic. Affordable. Actually better. And where is it hiding? That middle aisle. The one most people ignore while chasing brand names. Aldi employees see it every day, shoppers passing right by a gold mine. But this sauce? It's proof that saving money doesn't mean lowering standards. In fact, sometimes it means raising them. 7. Earth-grown black bean burgers. Let's talk about the burger that never stays on the shelf. Ask any Aldi employee off the record, and they'll tell you, these earth-grown black bean burgers disappear fast for a reason. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or just trying to cut back on meat, this is one of Aldi's most satisfying swaps. Packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and legit flavor, they're not just a healthy alternative, they're a weeknight dinner win. One Aldi employee joked, if we got $1 every time someone came back looking for these after they sold out, we'd be rich. They crisp up beautifully, hold their texture, and, most importantly, don't taste like cardboard. If you've been burned by bland veggie patties before, this is your redemption. 6. Earth-grown black bean burgers. Trying to cut back on meat? Aldi's earth-grown black bean burgers have quietly become a cult favorite, and not just among vegans. Why? Because they actually taste good. Not just good for plant-based, just plain good. They're hearty, flavorful, and grill like the real thing. And they don't come with that overpriced health food tax either. It's real nutrition and real value in one box. Aldi employees say regulars never buy just one. A high school football coach in Michigan put it best. Even the linebackers dig them. That's not marketing. That's real-world approval from some of the pickiest eaters out there. After long practices, these burgers have become a go-to for athletes looking for clean fuel that still tastes like a win. Parents love them. Trainers recommend them. And shoppers who once swore they'd never eat plant-based, now they're buying them by the case. That kind of switch doesn't happen by accident. It happens when quality meets surprise. But here's the catch, they fly off the shelves. First, no restock alerts. No online backups. Just empty freezer space and regret if you hesitate. So, if you see them, don't think. Don't wait. Just grab. 5. Friendly Farms Greek Yogurt. Want a power move for your mornings? Aldi employees say Friendly Farms Greek Yogurt is one of the smartest upgrades in the entire dairy aisle. We're talking 15 g of protein per serving, half the sugar of mainstream brands, and a price that makes Chobani look like a joke. For less than a cup of coffee, you're getting real fuel, not a sugar bomb in disguise. The twist? Most people walk right past it, loyal to logos instead of labels that matter. But the employees, they know who's winning. One fitness coach told us, "It's my secret weapon on a budget. It's thick, creamy, clean, no chalky aftertaste, and whether it's going in your smoothie layered with fruit or grabbed on the go, it holds up. Compared to name brands, you're saving real money every week. Multiply that by a month, that's budget victory without sacrificing 1 ounce of nutrition. If you've already spotted even one smart switch from this list, do yourself a favor, tap that like button. It helps more than you think. 4. Priano bronze cut pasta. This isn't just pasta. It's a passport to Old World Italy. Aldi's Priano bronze cut pasta has the kind of texture that brings Nana to tears. One Italian grandmother in Brooklyn told us, "It reminded me of what I used to make with my mother in the hills of southern Italy." That's not nostalgia. That's craftsmanship. What makes it special? The bronze cut method. It creates a rough surface that grips onto sauce, unlike the slick, over-processed noodles you're probably used to. For less than $2, you get the kind of pasta that makes every dish taste restaurant quality. Aldi employees say savvy shoppers grab it in bulk, especially when company's coming over. Not because it's cheap, but because it performs like something 3 times the price. This isn't a knockoff. It's an upgrade. 3. Simply Nature organic eggs. Let's be real, when did eggs become a luxury? At most stores, it feels like you need a loan just to make an omelet. $6 for a dozen organic eggs? That's not breakfast, that's financial pain. But Aldi employees are in on a better option, Simply Nature organic eggs. Same nutrients. Same quality, less than half the price. No designer packaging, no inflated ego. And here's the kicker, third-party tests back it up. These eggs meet the same standards as those fancy cartons stacked on high-end shelves. We're talking clean, hormone-free protein for under $3 a carton. That's real food, real savings, and a breakfast that fuels you without draining your wallet. Aldi employees say it's one of the fastest-moving products in the store. Smart shoppers? They don't fall for labels. They grab what matters. Next time you're standing in front of a fridge full of overpriced eggs, remember, packaging isn't protein. 2. Specially selected brioche buns, bio buns. Ready to level up burger night? These specially selected brioche buns aren't just soft, they're bakery soft. Rich, slightly sweet, with that golden, glossy finish that makes any sandwich feel like it came straight off a gourmet food truck. And here's the kicker. They cost less than the dry, lifeless buns sitting right next to them. Aldi employees say This is one of those products people try once and never stop talking about. They're not just buying bread, they're upgrading their entire meal without even realizing it. One food truck owner in California swapped in these buns for a catering gig. The customer feedback? Are these imported? That's the kind of quality you don't expect from aisle 4. But that's the Aldi effect, premium feel, everyday price. And when you toast one, that buttery aroma, the pillow soft bite, it doesn't just make your burger better. It makes your dinner feel like you hacked the system. These buns move fast. No hype, no marketing. Just smart shoppers grabbing value before it's gone. 1. Kirkwood Fresh Chicken Tenderloins. This is it. The #1 hidden Aldi deal, according to employees who see it all. Kirkwood Fresh Chicken Tenderloins. Why? Because while everyone else is chasing trendy labels and overpriced natural packaging, this quiet pack delivers gourmet-level quality at weeknight prices. Moist, flavorful, perfectly portioned. And get this, it's cheaper than most bulk meat deals at big box stores. One former butcher told us something that stopped us cold. In blind taste tests, this chicken beat out Tyson. Every time. Think about that. People preferred Aldi, and they didn't even know it. It cooks evenly, stays juicy, and comes trim-ready. No weird gristle, no guesswork. Just reliable, delicious chicken, whether you're grilling, tossing it in wraps, making salads, or stir-frying. And Aldi employees? They swear by it. Quietly, it's the best value in the building, no contest. So, let's ask the real question. How many times have you paid more thinking it meant better? How many meals have you made while this gold mine sat right there in the fridge, unnoticed? This isn't hype. It's insight. The kind only employees, people who stock, restock, and watch it fly off the shelves can give. Because here's the truth. This list wasn't just about saving a few bucks. It was about changing the way you shop, spending smarter, thinking like an insider. Aldi isn't just a budget store, it's a treasure chest. But only if you know where to look. And now you do. So, let me ask you, what's your hidden Aldi gem? That one product you tell your friends about, or maybe keep secret so it doesn't sell out? Drop it in the comments, and let's build a list they can't ignore. And hey, if this list opened your eyes, just wait until you see what we uncovered at Costco. Next up, 10 Costco finds so good they destroy name brands. If Aldi impressed you, Costco takes it to a whole new level. Click over now. You won't believe #1.